Hi, I'm Lee Altman. I'm the tech guy here at Butterfield Trail Middle School, and what we're doing today is putting together a lock and charge Carrier 30 Chromebook cart. It's going to be full of 30 Chromebooks, and my job is to wire it from the bottom up, and so we're going to show you how to do it. I'm short, so this is going to be tough. But the first step is I always start at the top number, which would be 30, and work my way back, just because out of experience I've learned that it's a mess if you work from one up. But right now we're just plugging in power cord. I'll plug in both of these first. Again, not meant for a little guy. Okay, once we get the power in, or the main power cord, now we have to plug in the block, which is always the mess. But the thing I learned with the blocks is it's a lot easier if I number them. In this case, we put our identification number and which place it goes in. That way, if I'm having a problem, I can usually figure out easier which block's the problem. But we plug it in, plug the block in. Okay. Due to my shortness, we're just going to lay it there now. We'll come around. I'm just going to slide it out just a touch. Alright. What we have to do is snake this cord up through this side channel. So we get the majority of it up there. When we get up there, I don't know if you can see, there's little rubber pads here. We're going to snake it through. Once we snake it up, we're going to slide the wire in these little rubber pads, and just kind of, you want to leave about 12 to 16 inches of play so that it can plug into the machine and not add any stress. So we got that one. We're going to repeat this process for all 30, which will take a couple hours. But it's the same process. You snake it up, and you just basically want to keep them spaced out as evenly as possible just to keep from tangling. And we'll go move on to the next step. The cool thing about these carts is they're not just made for Chromebooks. They're actually made for iPads and other devices. So they give you adjustable shelf heights. What we learned with the Chromebooks is, and these trays that they go on, is we want to put them in the second slot. So you just take your shelf, you slide it in one slot, and there's an identical slot on the other side. You just hook it in, and we're going to put two of them in, and you just slide it in, and voila. You have your shelves in, you would put your third one in, and then you normally would put this little gray static Got a guard right underneath there, keeps it from sliding around. But once you get your shelves in and you get your wires here, you're going to put your trays in, and these are real cool because you can pull out a tray at a time and hand them out. We're going to put it in. I'm going to grab a Chromebook. And you find the plug, make sure it's up, and you set it down in there, and you plug it up. And that's how you assemble a Chromebook cart.